Hello everybody, it's DaffyDuck91 here from Not a Gamer Gaming, and it is day 2 of Bombshell. We have a little bit to do today. Before I get started, I'm gonna give you guys a tour of what I did last night. So of course I put some storage chests down, I got a fire going, which by the way looks great. Food, my bed is upstairs, and the outside I tried to zombie proof it a little bit, so I'm not exactly sure if light attracts zombies, so I just kind of boarded up my windows anyway. It feels like the thing you're supposed to do in a zombie apocalypse is board up your windows. I banged out the staircase here and I have just a little jump ladder. I did the same thing over here, which is like my main entrance jump ladder. That way the zombies just can't get up, and I blocked off right here. I know that seems silly, you would think a zombie could get through, but these are actually full blocks, so a zombie is not able to go through there. I just need to upgrade them, but I need cement and I don't have any, so that is the way it's going to look for now. Before we get started today, I need to explain my points, or the idea behind Bombshell again, and how I'm going to spend my points. So it was brought to my attention by one of you lovelies that I could have stood to be just a little bit more clear regarding my points. I was going to upgrade that, but realized I have no wood. Now, okay, this is how it works. So my last video, I did say I was only speccing in perception. What I meant, oops, that's strength. What I meant is in regards to kind of killing a zombie. So I'm not allowed to spec in boomstick, pummel Pete, skull crusher, like brawler, machine gunner, anything like that. The combat perks, I'm only speccing in perception. So Deadeye, demolition expert, and javelin master. That's kind of what I meant by that. And of course, you know, I could spec into all this stuff as well if I wanted to. Now, I'm not solely speccing into perception because that wouldn't make for a very fun gameplay. So things like Miner 69 or Motherload I am speccing in, but that's because I need those in order to make the bombs. And then I would be speccing in Sexy T-Rex because I need that to use my spear, right? And then even heavy armor because I need to wear heavy armor so I don't get hit. And you know, that like this stuff I would spec into. Even fortitude, I did spec into healing factor because I don't want to die. So it's kind of like I'm obviously going to have to spec into living off the land too. I'm going to have to sprinkle things throughout all the trees in order to play. There even is a chance I might have to do advanced engineering if I cannot find the schematics, which is kind of our goal today, is to look for schematics. But if I can't find them, I'm going to have to think about putting points in to start making my workbenches that I need. So the idea is, it's the combat perks. These are the only combat perks I'm speccing into, so nothing else. I can't do anything else, but everything else is kind of free game. I don't know if that explains it a little bit better. I should have been more detail-oriented with that explanation in the first episode, but alas, sometimes I need a friendly reminder, which, by the way, I fully support. If you guys see something wonky in a video or something that doesn't make sense, make sure you say it in the comments and I will try to address it in the next video. But yeah, that's my explanation. It's as good as it's gonna get. Let me know if it's confusing or if I need to be more specific. Maybe I'll write it in the description. Maybe that'll make more sense. I must think about that. Okay. So today's goal is schematics. I have a quest. I have a buried supplies kind of down here. And I want to head over across the lake here because if memory serves, there's a crack-a-book around here, maybe? Somewhere where the old Trader Joel used to be, and that was on the other side of the lake. So we're going to head over to the buried supplies, and I'm going to, I guess I probably need to make a shovel first. But then I'm going to attempt to build, or sorry, not build. I'm going to attempt to dig painfully out of buried supplies, which, you know, takes me 1.5 years to do, but it's all part of the game. It's part of the fun, and you do get a lot of great food and resources like that at the beginning with buried supplies, and it also ups your tier questing, so it is worth it. I'm gonna go ahead and make a shovel, and then I'll see you guys over at the buried supplies. All right, we're here, and this is kind of cool. So in Alpha 19 there's this circle here, which I'm assuming is showing you kind of the dimensions of where the supplies could possibly be. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to dig down. I want to try this trick again. I don't know if it's going to work. Hold on. I'm going to have to get... Oops, here we go. I got to get away from the thing so my cursor isn't on it. I'm supposed to put the quick waypoint on the hinge, right? And then Okay, it's blinking. And then turn until it gets on the other hinge. I'm not 100% sure if that's how that works. And then just start digging down. So yeah, ideally this will not take a long time, but you never know. So we're just going to kind of grind it out. Oh, Jesus. You're getting closer to the treasure. All right, so the circle has changed. It has gotten smaller. Now, I want to feel like I have to keep digging in the middle. So with the circle smaller, I'm going to keep digging this way and see what we can see. Ow, 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 ow. What was that? Oh, God, I'm super paranoid. I could have sworn there was a zombie. I saw the shadow flickering, and then I started getting hurt. But it must have been just rocks falling on my head. Oh, man, Naviscane, it's a dangerous world. Ow, ow. Oh, we hit another bang. So every time it blings like that, I'm going to get out of my circle, and I'm going to see how much smaller it's getting, because that might help me figure out what exactly it is I'm doing. Oh, okay, we got another bling. I'm not really sure if this is going faster or slower, but I feel like I've dug over here quite a bit at this point. I'm just going to go right in the middle, and hopefully we find the treasure soon, because I feel like I've been doing this all damn morning. Oh, okay. Okay, so we finally found it. Before I loot that, let's just take a look at exactly how much we had to dig. So we started, I want to say, in the middle of the circle-ish when we started digging. And look how far over it is. So I want to say this little aid helps. But is that right in the middle? You know what? That's probably right smack in the middle. Hold on. I don't want to loot it. I want to test this out first. I want to see if that chest is right in the middle of my circle. Because if it is, then that will help explain to me exactly how it is you're supposed to use the circle to help you find the chest. Because I feel like it did not help that much this time around. I feel like it took a little bit longer. I'm not going to complain too much because, I mean, we are getting clay. We're getting sand. It's not a complete and total waste. These are things we would have had to do anyway at some point, is gather these resources. You know what? That is not in the middle. That is on the edge. It feels like, I don't know, one block. Yeah, it's on the very, very edge of the circle. Anyway, if you guys know of any better way to find or use the aid, this little line, let me know in the comments, because otherwise I have no clue what I am doing. Let's find out what we got. Tons of food, Grandpa's learning elixir, and some water, which is honestly everything you're going to want early game. And then all the minis spawn in, which is, I don't know. I like that the zombies spawn in too, because it gives us a little bit of fun after a long morning of digging. Very nice. Okay, so we got our guys down. We did get a little pooped bag. Let's see what we got. Scrap leg armor. I'm going to wear that and more water. I know it's going to slow me down and use up my stamina. My God, that's a big hole. Remind me to fill that in at some point, or I'm going to drive my bike right into it, and it's not going to be pretty. But yeah, that is a buried supplies or buried supplies. I know I say it wrong. I think I still need to figure out how to do it properly. So I'm not going to crap all over the Fun Pimps on how they designed it until I can figure out how to do it proper. And right now, we are just going to head off and see if I can find that crack-a-book. So what I'm thinking is take this road, which should wrap maybe around the lake. Okay, maybe not that road. Maybe this road. Because I feel like this road, it might head kind of on the lake shore, which I don't want to do. I want to go just behind the lake shore. So I'm going to take this road and hopefully we'll find the crack-a-book. There's obviously no guarantees because I feel like everything on Naviscane is a little turned around. It's not exactly 100% where it all used to be. All right, so we found the booby trap. And as fun as that would be to do right now, I feel like I'm going to go this way. This seems like a main road, and I'm hoping the crack-a-book is down that road somewhere. Do you guys hear? I hear something. I hear something coming. Ah! Cletus! Yes, I feel like the Crack-a-Book is down that road a little bit, so we're going to head down there. I know this episode's going to have a lot of kind of wandering around and digging. Again, it's just part of the game. Early episodes are always a little dry. They're a little shorter because there's just a bit more grind than killing. So you're all just going to have to bear with me as we get through it together. And I really want to find that Crack-a-Book because ideally I find a schematic on how to build a workbench. Any workbench at this point would be awesome. All right, we've yet to find the Crack-a-Book. I am going to take a little looting break and go check out, I think that's a restaurant up there. I'm going to go loot it and see if they have some food because I'm getting hungry and I didn't bring any of my canned food with me. Hashtag super pro dappy. Oh, God. Hello, Big Papa. You look gross. Oh, shit. Oh, God, that threw really far. Oh, my gosh. Okay, here we go. Let's try this again. Done. Perfect. Ooh, and I got to level up. Okay, so I do have 1 point to spend. I'm not going to spend it right now because if I don't find any schematic by the end of the day, I will be taking that point and throwing it into advanced engineering so I can make myself a forge. I really don't want to spend my points like that, but I just feel like there's not much of a choice. Man, I have no idea where I am right now. I'm not feeling like there's a lot of a choice because having those workbenches, being able to start grinding for resources as soon as possible to make pipe bombs is super important. Mind you, I probably really should put a point into Demolition Expert so that I can actually make the pipe bomb. But I'm just going to wait a bit because there's no sense to do that if I don't have the benches to get that done. If we get no bombs by Horde Night, it is going to be kind of a messy experience. Let's just say that. Ooh, that guy actually took a bit to kill. My stamina is wicked awful right now. I'm going to make a bedroll really quick because I do not want to die and respawn at home and then have to walk a mile just to get back to my bag. So we are going to just quickly make a bedroll. I did kind of forget that I had food from that buried supplies. So, I mean, that was a little silly of me. But we're going to go in anyway. We've committed. We're going to finish this place. I'm going to take... how do I restore my max health? Okay. Oh, hold on. I have some issues here. I have a broken leg. Your broken leg is slowing you down. A splint or cast will speed up healing. Jumping or sprinting will delay healing or even hurt you. Your max health is lowered by 1/4. Oh my God. So I can't even run or it's going to take longer. And an hour and a half is just insane. You have a mild infection. It will get worse until treated by antibiotics. Getting hit by zombies or animals will make an infection worse. Oh, God. That is a little bit more intense. All right. Well, I don't have a splint, and I don't know what you need to make a splint. To make a splint, I need cloth. All right. That's not hard to get. Wood and duct tape. And to make duct tape, I can use bone. And I can go get some water. Is there any water nearby? All the way down there. All right, before I go crazy, I'm going to go in here. Let's try to clear this place out. If there's murky water, I'll set up a campfire and we will kind of MacGyver ourselves a splint so that we can at least start running again. But first, yeah, we're going to have to clear the place. I'm going to loot as I go, which I don't normally do. But I want to do that because what if they have something that could help heal me? Alright, so we've looted the first few rooms, and I'm honestly not seeing anything that's going to help me with these issues I'm having. I definitely don't have an antibiotic. I do have a goldenrod tea, recovering from dysentery, but I don't have dysentery, so that kind of means nothing to me. Of course, I have some food that I will keep munching on as I go, because at least I cannot be hungry while I'm doing all of this. I didn't loot in here. Maybe there's like of course, the medicine cabinet is empty. But at least maybe murky water in the toilets. What do we got? Nothing. Oh, Lord. Okay, let's go up to the roof and see what kind of disaster we can get into. All right, so all the zombies are killed. I'm still hearing something bang. I'm assuming it's on the ground. I'm realizing that I can't sprint. I have to walk this slow. This is just going to be the most horrific experience ever. Ideally, we're going to find something. I'm going to scrap that. At least I can use these as cloth and leather. But yeah, ideally we're going to find something in this loot over here. Oh my god, I'm going so slow. Did it say that jumping would hurt me too? I can't remember. Sprinting, jumping. Oh god. Alright, okay, let's see if we can find something juicy. Oh, baby, this is awesome. Contact grenade schematics. I'm going to use that right away. Nail gun schematic. I'm going to use that. Let's wear one of these. I don't know which one of these is better. I think they're all kind of the same. Okay, I'm going to wear one and we're going to scrap the other ones. I'm also going to scrap all these arrows because I can't do anything with them and I don't want to bother selling them. The ammo I will keep though. Oh shit. Oh god, that zombie's getting close. But I did find honey. Honey will help, right? So honey is one Mother Nature's miracles. It gives you some energy, tastes great, and can help fight off early stages of infection and pneumonia. It's not an instant cure. Okay, so I'm going to use the honey. But I assume I still need to be very careful and not get hit again because it did say that getting hit... Oh god, that thing is close. It did say getting hit again could make the infection worse. So we want to avoid all contact with zombies. Alright, okay, so I do have enough to make a campfire. I do have bones. I have a ton of empty jars, but I have no murky water. And honestly, I don't see any available water anytime soon. So what I'm going to do... Is that murky? Ooh! Tech Junkie. This is a new tree. AP robotic turret ammo. Tired of armored enemies soaking up all your ammo. Shred through them like butter with this high-tech ammo recipe. Nice. I'll never probably use that in this playthrough, but at least it's interesting to have and know about for other playthroughs. Oh god. Alright, it's going to be a long walk, and I'm going to have to sprint. There's no way I can walk like this the entire way where we're going. So I'm going to keep heading... I'm going to keep heading down this road, and hopefully we find some water. Or maybe even another building to loot. I'm going to try to drink some of this Mega Crush. Crush your enemies in your thirst with Mega Crush. It's got electrolytes. So it helps me, it increases my run speed by 50%. I don't know if that kind of works. Oh, sweet. That works a little bit nicer, even though I have a broken leg. So I'm going to drink that in an effort to get to where I'm going so I can make a splint. Alright, so it's about time for another Mega Crush, but before I even take one, why don't we go ahead and loot this place and maybe see if there's something inside that will help with all of my injuries. And then we are definitely going to go down this road because that will bring us closer to that water, which we desperately need if there's nothing in here that'll help us regenerate. Now, I don't know if this is like a... I feel like this is one of those starter houses, so there might not even be a zombie in here. But we definitely want to check out all the loot. Ooh, baby. Okay, so we have a working workbench, which is awesome. We need one of these. I'm going to mark that right now. It is kind of a bit of ways away. Save. We're going to say workbench. Okay, so there's a workbench here. Again, it's kind of far away. So we live like way over here. And we would have to travel quite a distance to get here. But it's good to know that there is one in case we do need it. I did find this military vest. I guess it's better than wearing no vest at all. But let's just keep finishing looting this place. And then we're going to down another Mega Crush. Ah, 3 murky water. I don't know if that's enough. How much murky water do you need to make glue? So let's see. You need 1. All right, that is... perfect. So I'm going to take some time. Ooh, look, we already have one glue right now. Duct tape, craft. How much duct tape do you need for a splint? Ugh, craft. I didn't even have to make a campfire. That was just really good luck. Okay, let's take our splint right now. Oh my god, how beautiful is that just to be able to run around. I'm really liking the new debuffs because I find it adds a little bit of extra challenge. Not that I necessarily need more challenge, but it's a nice added, I'd say, depth to the game that just makes it that much more interesting. Alright, so we've looted all in there. I'm going to drop a chest right here on the ground, and in that chest I'm going to put things that I don't necessarily need right away. Things like this ammo. I don't need that because I can't use it, but I would like to sell it one day. I'm going to leave, and maybe not the murky water. But like the leather, I'm going to leave the flashlights because I don't much need that. The paper, nitrate, I want to keep my nails. The iron I'll leave. The sand I will leave. Cloth I'll leave. That's easy to find. The lead I'll leave. This way I'm not like super encumbered as I have to keep walking. I am going to keep the empty water jars. I'm going to leave the cornmeal, even though, you know, cornmeal has its benefits. Oh, maybe I'll just eat it right now. Perfect. And I'm going to take my seeds. So let's mark on our map right here, another X. And we're going to say dump chest. That way, if we're ever in the neighborhood again, I can kind of just take from it. So it's not an urgent thing, but if I am just walking past here and I see that, I'll grab it. For now, we need to head down this road here. So we're going to head back towards the lake. All right, we're coming up to something official. If this is the Crack-a-Book, I'm going to be so excited. What is this? Savage Country. All right, well, it's not the Crack-a-Book, which is kind of what I wanted. And we did a complete roundabout circle, and I found literally nothing. But it's almost 19 o'clock. I might as well see if I can clear this place out, and then we're going to camp out here for the night. Maybe, just maybe, there might be something juicy in here. And I finally am medicated enough to get rid of all of my issues, so we're just going to run through here quick and see how many things I can poke with my stick. Ow! Oh god. Oh god. Alright, we're getting a little overwhelmed. There's quite a few zombies in there that all kind of came out at me at once. I just got triple Mr. Fund. Whew, that was very stressful. One downside to shooting my spear so far is when I do miss, it takes me a long time to go back and get it. That was very stressful. It's 20 o'clock. I'm running out of time. I really need to get in here, and I need to make this place safe before nightfall hits. Alright, one thing I'm going to do right now is I am going to take off my armor. I feel like it's dragging me down a whole bunch. Is that heavy? I don't know if it's this stuff that's going to be heavy or not. I'm just going to take that off really quick and see if that helps regenerate my stamina a little bit. Ooh, all right, I haven't not noticed how nice this place looks. It looks awesome. There's so many new sections to it. I've just been up to my eyeballs in zombies, so I really just want to focus on clearing this place out. Oh god, oh god. Okay. Oh god, I'm a little overwhelmed. Oh god, help me, help me, help me. Oh god, I'm bleeding. Okay, bleeding. I'm gonna bandage. We need to run. That was mortifying. I had like every zombie in this game fall on top of my head just then. Whew, mommy is stressed. Look at them all. I gotta lure them outside. Oh my god, I have a bunch of issues again. God damn it. Alright guys, we have about like 40 minutes to clean up this mess, or I am going to die over and over again. And my bedroll ain't nowhere nearby. Oh god, they're running. They're running. We are going to die. I do not have the stamina to deal with running chicks and running Genosis. You better be my last hit, buddy. I swear to God. Oh my god. Alright, I'm going to jump up on this car. Oh my god, I'm hungry. I have no stamina. I have no health. Oh, Nilly. Let's just take a look and see exactly what is wrong with me. Okay, so I have deep lacerations. A deep laceration can only be properly treated with a first aid kit or sewing kit, so I have none of those right now. And it's reducing, again, my max health, my critical hit resistance, bleeding minus 15%. I don't really understand what that means. I've got another infection, but thank God I have honey. So I'm going to use that right now. I drank my Mega Crush. That's fine. Okay, so other than my deep laceration and my ongoing hunger, I seem to be okay. It is nighttime. I'm not 110% sure we've cleared out in here, so I'm going to take a quick run around just to make sure. I don't want to use up all my stamina running, though, because I'm probably going to have to run away from Meanie Bobini. Alright, so in here seems okay. Oh, maybe there's a splint in here. Or a kit. Nothing. In here seems okay. This is our end loot. I'm going to quickly... I think it's our end loot. There is a ladder going up to the roof, but let's be honest. If there are zombies up there, I am not ready for them. I'm going to get on my knees and I'm going to bang out this loot and see what we have. Alright guys, I took out most of the loot. I even opened up that heavy chest. I'll show you what I got in it in a second. But these little chests right here, the Savage Country like boxes, they're honestly not that amazing. Please tell me I did not just scrap that. Okay, I'm going to hit it with a shovel. Fuck it, I don't have much left. I can make a new axe tomorrow. Let's see what we got. Paper, yeah. So in those boxes, there honestly wasn't much. I did find more food, which I'm going to be munching on throughout the entire night. I found a polymer string mod, arrows and bolts. That's not going to be useless to me. I'm just going to sell it. This, shh, do you hear that? Oh, mommy. I'm going to hide up on this shelf in the corner. I hear something. Oh god, I'm scared. Anyway, yeah, I need to finish this video, but there wasn't that much there. I did find a better helmet. I found that, which I'm going to put back on. And these mods, I'm honestly just going to sell them. And then a bunch of other stuff. I have painkillers, which I would love to take if my max health would just go up a little bit. But I did not find a sewing kit. What do you need to make a sewing kit? Can you even make one? Sewing? Am I spelling that right? I don't even think I can make a sewing kit. I want to see, just make sure. Is this something that I cannot make? Sewing. Hold on. Let me just make sure I'm spelling stuff right. That's a good start. No, I can't make a sewing kit. Is this everything? Okay, well, that's weird. I guess I'm just going to have to find one. But yeah, for now, I'm going to fix this. And I'm going to hide up here like a scared little girl and toss some stuff so I'm not super encumbered. It's going to kill me to scrap that, but whatever. I need to hide and not be insanely encumbered when something comes to eat my butthole. Alright guys, I'm ending the video here. Ideally we will survive the night. Oh god, do you hear that? Oh my god. Ideally we're going to survive the night and I'll catch you guys for day 3. And we will check out the roof on this building and continue our journey to find a crack-a-book.